Hello and welcome back to Never Start a Land War in North East Asia. So, last time we died and we declared a war upon our brother. So, we're going to get all of our men together. We're going to win this war. Actually, I just had a better idea. We're going to disband a few of these men. And we may declare some more wars at the same time, so we don't have to re-raise all of our men. So we only have... This guy only has 700 men, and Wessex, he only has 1,000. Now, he does have an... he is in a defensive pact against someone. He has a non-aggression pact. I'm just checking they have no alliances. So neither has an alliance. So what we could do is we could declare on both of these people at the same time. Neither of them has an army that's even, you know, half the size of our retinue. So we could just basically like get all the wars done at once. I don't see a reason not to. Declare a war. I don't want to declare that one. I want to take one province from these guys. Should probably be Shropshire, would be my guess, because it allows us to border basically everyone that we can. Okay, so we'll declare for Shropshire. Wait, am I just missing it, or am I crazy? Can I only declare for stuff I border? I think I can only declare for stuff I border, maybe? Huh, okay. I thought we were doing something else the other day where we were declaring for stuff further in. Whatever. We'll declare for Warwick then. That'll work for the capital. Right, and then over here we want to declare for... It really doesn't matter, so whichever one we want. And these look particularly good. Wessex looks good itself. Wessex or Kent, whichever one it will let us declare war for. Kent. Yeah, we don't have a border with Kent. Oh, maybe it's sea borders, Kent? Yeah, maybe because that one's landlocked, we can't declare a war for it. That makes sense, actually, yeah. If it's on the sea, maybe we could... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, looking at it, I think. Anyway, well, it doesn't matter. We'll declare. Right. Now when we raise up all of our men, we have to be very careful. The reason I disbanded, by the way, is you can't declare wars with raised up men. But we'll disband those men. We'll disband those men. Basically because these guys will get caught before they can do anything. So we might as well disband them now and re-raise them later. Remove everybody into our brother's capital. Also don't need that army. We're just going to move straight down. Don't need these two armies either. There we go. Cool. Move directly into the capital here. The feast is over and with it the blot. It'll be 9 years until you can hold another one. Morale of armies goes up. That's fantastic. Good. And merge up on top of this province. Dangerous faction for increasing council power. Doesn't really matter at all. We can just say yes to it. Council power is something that I'm willing to just go, whatever, you can do it. If you want to do it, it's all down to you. Just siege down our brother's land. Siege it down. Take some more of it. Be upset that we didn't capture our brother. Hope he surrenders. He's not going to. Okay. So, you have good stuff here. Do we want to lead? Probably not. We need some commanders. Right, so we need at least 2 more commanders. Tyke's not bad commander. And then, oh, Barrett is a fantastic commander. Okay, cool. So, we'll put in Tyke, and we'll put in Barrett. I'm not sure about Sumerthiden? Yeah, I'm not sure about the guy in the middle. That's fine. Let's move in here. Thornston took over a province. I don't really care. He took over another one as well. Doesn't really affect us at all. That's fine. That's us beat up the other child's army. I think we're going to head up. We're going to win the war for our brother first, I think. Word stood against word. The farmers against the courtiers about damage caused to the farmer's house. Okay. Well, given I don't care about the farmer, I'm going to say that our Gaudi, our seer, is correct. He was not happy. Wait, what? He was not happy because... Oh, that's just annoying. He was not happy because he didn't have to pay the money. I thought he would... Okay, whatever. It's confusing. Oh, we have 100% war score. How did we get that? That battle was worth 40%? Oh, okay. I mean, guess that land's ours now. Again. Let us head down south. That was easy enough. No problem at all. I'm just trying to get it to pass through the enemy's land. The AI tends to avoid it because you take attrition if you do that. Oh yeah, it was a great idea that we declared these wars now because we've got a whole bunch of defensive pacts against us. And the great thing about having these wars already declared is that people can't join, like you can't join a defensive pact if you're in a war. So we're in a good standing there. Basically, we can declare wars because these guys were not they were not aware that we were going to you know, be this strong and take over this much land. Basically, this guy's opinion of us went up. That's nice. I would like if this one didn't try and run away. What we got? Child lacks an education focus. Alright. Intrigue. Have some intrigue. There we go. What have we got here? You can shut the gates. So we have an epidemic. It is in Oxford and it's in Gloucestershire. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. Like, as long as it's not next to our land, we don't specifically care. We do care that we're taking extra, like, I think you take extra attrition in diseased land, so that's not good, but apart from that, we're fine. There we go. Won another battle. We're going to go take this capital and be very happy with it after winning another battle. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Sure, we'll let them in. He's going to tell us about Hindustan. And dawn breaks, caravan prepares to move on, and he offers us a unit. Do we want this guy? I don't really want this guy at all. Like, he doesn't seem to add anything to our, like, to our realm. So no, you may keep your servant. There we go. We captured someone. The Gus Patrick of Durham. Is he worth money? Yes, yes he is. We'll take our 10 gold. Thank you very much. Siege this down. Okay, cool. Did we get any other prisoners? No, we still only have Maud, who's not yet old enough for us to do anything important with. That's fine. Now, are we taking attrition here? Doesn't look like we're taking attrition here. Okay. For too long, some blah 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 blah. Okay, what does he want us to do? He wants us to implement Empowered Council. Empowered Council means that our law changes could only be voted on by the Council. Unlocks additional Council power laws. Enables use of realm peace. Enables advisor minor titles for kings and emperors. Sure, whatever. You can have your Empowered Council if you want your Empowered Council. It's not going to make any difference to me. Now, can we vote? We can't vote for that to go the other way, can? Oh. We could, yeah. At the end. At some point we could vote for that to go back. After we wait for the timer on laws, but we could do it. Astrid is becoming arbitrary. No. Wait, we don't want her to become ambitious. That's fine. Be arbitrary. That's fine. I was thinking there, oh yeah, we want it to be ambitious. Then I remembered she'd never actually have any land in our territory, so it's not a good one. Rise of the Shia. Schism at the heart of Islam dates back to the earliest days. The majority of Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. And now there are two groups. And we finished our barracks. Cool. We're not going to spend any more money on buildings right now because we're a little bit low on money, but soon we might. Soon we might. We're also getting high up there on prestige. We're almost back to a reasonable level. I also realize we have no concubines right now. Yeah, so if we get some more of those, that will give us some extra prestige per month. Sif has written a song in my honor. Apparently she wants me to know that I'm the best person in the world. We can gain prestige this way, or we can say I'm just a responsible adult. Either way we gain prestige, but one she gains humble and the other she just likes us more. Or our opinion of her goes up by more, actually. We'll take the lots of prestige. There we go. I hope I'm a good influence on her. She gains the trait Idolizer. Okay, cool. Oh, thought the game was going to crash there. I think it was just a weird autosave. We have an open council position. Did somebody die? I heard you could close these with right click, or am I thinking of a different type of notification? It doesn't matter. We're going to discard this message this way. I must have missed it in those three. Okay. Marshal. We probably want somebody who's not going to be good at fighting. Oh, actually, this guy can be our marshal. He's a powerful vassal who's angry for not being on the council. Perfect. And then you can go and train troops. There you go. Go train troops. Now, because we're on a new... Oh, we don't need to move away. It used to have... By the way, the reason I keep doing that is this panel used to not exist. So you had to move away to change your army, but you don't have to do that anymore. I think I'd set one of our commanders as our marshal. Did I do that? Our marshal is some name, and he is not a commander. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out why our commanders list is empty. So we have Barad. Oh, because the other two are already on there. I was like, where's the long list of commanders? Yeah, okay. I wasn't being very bright there. Yeah, I think we just keep sieging. Just keep sieging, then we'll get taking war score. And then we can win this war, go win the next war, go become King of England, and be very happy about it. Child likes a childhood, likes an education focus. How about you have diplomacy? I really don't care about the female education here, just because they can never be in charge. Therefore, like, all I'd be doing is I'd be making them a better wife for someone else in our realm, and it doesn't really interest me to do that. So, we need to choose a focus for you. How about we choose that one? I haven't chosen that one in a while. Another one of our vassals died. Was that inherited from Barad? Now, Barad was one of our commanders. We do actually need a new commander here. New commander will be this guy. He seems to be fine. Yeah. Right. And then we'll put him in. Well, we can't put him in. Why can we not put this guy in? What's wrong with him? He is... Oh, he's in one of our positions on the council. Nope. Okay, we're gonna change who we're putting in here. How about you, Wolf here? Again, can't go on to that province. Weird. Maybe they have to be our religion? No, that doesn't make sense, because that guy is our religion. Why can I not put him in charge of anything else? I just wanted to put him in charge of the army. Oh. So, okay, so if the army's sitting on a province, you can't put new commanders on it until you do that little move trip. Okay, that's kind of awkward. We'll, of course, take an extra health. That now means that we have an extra 3 health on top of what we should by default. Our puppy has no name. We will call it Hunter. Right. And let's keep going. Scald is easily satisfied. It's obviously lacking in ambition. Great. Fantastic. Good job. What we got here? Siege. We lost a siege. Oh well. Whatever. We'll keep our siege going here on this one. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter. I've been informed that she has the flu. Okay. I'll pray she recovers. But then our court physician fixed her, and yes, fantastic. Right. So, epidemics. I'm just checking they're not moving up to us. No, they're still kind of down here, which is fine. We don't need to worry about it. Right, we should win this siege very soon. We get extra soldiers, levy reinforcement up. Dangerous factions. Okay, independents. Don't like that faction at all. Are you the strongest member of that faction? With 1,000 men, it looks like you are. 700 though, that's actually reasonable. You've got 1,000 as well. You're the easiest to get out, so we will send you a gift for 26. That puts him at 60. That means that he will leave the faction. Increase council power, he's in that one as well, so that will fix that. You, I send you a gift, that puts you up to 41. And then I'll make you law speaker. There you go. It doesn't quite put him up enough, but hopefully that'll make the factions disappear before they fire. Perfect to improve someone's opinion of us. Right, vassals with low opinion. We should maybe change who we're improving opinion with. Probably this guy, I guess, would be the next one. He's in Devon. So we'll send our Chancellor over to Devon to improve relations with him. Cool. We'll keep our siege going. Our dog is no longer a little puppy. Great. Someone arrived at our court. Is he interesting? Not in any way, shape, or form. Okay. This siege is going fairly quickly. Take that over. 80%. This one should be very quick as well. Actually, don't have that many men. Okay, defensive pacts are disbanding, which is nice. Basically, that means we can declare on whoever we like again. These wars have been going on long enough that we haven't taken any land, so they have no reason for that not to burn off. Do you want to surrender? That'd be great. Losing, but I won't give up. Any of these provinces have, like, no levy. That one's close. I actually didn't notice that our brother got to keep Chester. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Wait, did he get to keep all of it? No, it looks like he just got to keep Chester. It is annoying, actually. Wonder why we didn't get that in our subject. We must have only taken stuff that was Azure part of the duchy. Okay, my mistake. We will need to declare another war after this one. How many men are actually against us here? Because it's counting all the men. Not a lot, actually. So, let's check the river crossing. The river crossing goes between here and... Does it go between here and Hereford? No. Okay. So we can just go along here and then down if we want to. There we go. Perfect. You made this guy like us less, but he's only a mayor, so I don't care. Okay. Oh, okay. We lost a spy master. Was she our spy master? No, she was lost. She was Gloucester's spy master. Okay, which we've inherited and we're gonna keep. That's fine. Right. Let's win this thing. Is Wessex at war with someone else? Is that the thing? Danish prepared invasion of England. Oh, okay. That could be interesting. So we're just moving over here. Do we want to train our dog? Sure, we'll train our dog. That's fine. Let us beat up this army again. Cool. 99%. You want to surrender? No. So we should get ticking war score that wins us this. So I'm going to see if we can get our what we want from down here. So we have to go all the way to Kent to get what we want from down here. Astrid could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, the art of war. Okay, do we want to make her brave and stressed? Do we want to make her cruel and wrath? Or she must learn on her own? Let's make her brave and stressed. There we go. That's fine. And we'll move down here. We have 100% war score. We will offer our peace and force our demands. That means that we have now taken a couple of things over here. Yup. We will now give these away. We'll just quickly create some new vassals. Perfect. Right. Child needs an education focus. Why don't we go for pride? There we go. We are threatening and we will lose it on succession. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We have a defensive pact against us. We are on Kent and let's start sieging. How's the factions doing? They're not that strong. Okay, we can shut the gates. We're not going to do that either. Although that is some of our land that we have an epidemic on, but we shouldn't be there. We should currently be... Yeah, we're in our capital. That's fine. Defensive pacts are being disbanded. Also good. Now, his war score is entirely due to... Yeah, he gets 35% from his ticking war score. I believe if we win the war, we get the 35% ticking. So, that would be good. Like, if we take the province, we get all the ticking war score, I think. So, yeah, that worked very well for us if that happens. We need a spy master. Spy master is going to be this guy. But he's also a troop leader. So we'll stop him leading troops. We'll go get him to scheme. And then we will assign a... He's not... Yes, he is a troop leader. We will now assign someone else to that job. How about you, Snorri? Right. Snorri... Who? We're missing someone else? So we have Tyke and we have Snorri. Who else are we missing? We are missing... we're missing Goddy. But that's because he is now a seer. So we will change from him to... this guy. Alfgar. Right. And then he will lead the center. Cool. Siege that down. We now have young... so that'd be young Throthy. is full of energy and willing to get things done. Now, Throthy is a male, but he's just a random male, not even related to us, so whatever. You can be diligent. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Northumberland is doing very well. The people are happy and tax collectors are reporting record incomes. Great. Education focus, you can have one of those. Right. Continue sieging down. We got it. So he loses his ticking war score. So there now is no ticking war score. But if we take these next 3 provinces, we get it. We're spending time out with our hunting dog, and we got health. Fantastic. So our health is now like insane. Like, because that was just a permanent health. We now have we had another permanent health. Everything's just ticking up. And Skull could use some guidance. How about we toughen her up? There we go. Perfect. You would like us to arrange a betrothal between Ursa and our cousin Nud. So this would allow us to get an alliance with our uncle who is in control of this land. However, this is the same uncle who's declared for Wessex. So we're going to say no, because he wants our land. He wants to press her claim. It's not going to happen. You can be diligent if you want to be diligent. That's fine. I'm going to say no. You can't marry my half-sister either. Our uncle wants our land. It's awful. Right. You're hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries when the full moon comes into view in one of the windows. Trembling, you excuse yourself and hurry up the stairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You're completely naked when the guards find you crouched on the balcony howling at the moon. Ow! And thank you for watching. That is the end of the episode, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.